Hey everybody, Cody Meyer here. Just finished up the first ever Major League Fishing event here on the Kissimmee Chain. We're at Big Toho Marina. Finished up in my group A, 24th overall. Came down right to the wire. Just missed that top 20 cut. It was absolutely brutal. It was intense. I really like this format and I'm super excited to fish the rest of this year. Really like this format. Like I said, you know, a couple key baits for me throughout this week. You know, I had a couple different patterns. I was catching them on a KVD 1.5 by Strike King. One of the keys for me were sharp hooks on some of that riprap banks. These are owner stinger hooks. I was also throwing a KVD jerkbait on the same setup. I was throwing a Daiwa Tatula Elite 7-foot rod designed by Randy Howell. It's a little crankbait, Squarebill, lipless crankbait rod. Daiwa Tatula 100 7-1 gear ratio with 15-pound Seaguar and Vizex on both those combinations. This was the combo, the Squarebill and the jerkbait when I was covering water, you know, going from spot to spot, covering riprap, going to some little grass points. That was the key to try to locate some fish. I would follow both of those techniques up doing some flipping. You know, my main flip setup was the Strike King Rage Bug. You know, I was flipping this on 20-pound Seaguar Tatsu, half-ounce Strike King tour grade tungsten weight with a 4/0 owner jungle flipping hook, watermelon red color. And as far as the rod and reel, that was kind of crucial. I was throwing on an 8-foot Daiwa Tatula Elite rod, 8-foot rod designed by Monroe. It's a Flippin punching rod. You can really flip in the nasty stuff, get them out. Just throwing a Daiwa Steez A reel, again 7-to-1 gear ratio. Love this reel, tons of power behind it. And then last but not least, when I'd come to those isolated pads, covering water, I would pick up a little Strike King shimmy stick and the Strike King Ocho. This one's a black with a blue tail. And that was kind of the key color for me during, you know, when I was doing that. But as far as the rod and reel, this was a 7-foot 6-inch Daiwa Tatula Elite. You could be a little bit more accurate. Same great guides, AGS guides. You know, it's a 40% lighter guide, extremely sensitive. This combination is super light. And again, matched up with the Tatula 100 7-1 gear ratio. That was it. Just missed the cut, but you guys cannot wait for the rest of the season. So make sure you guys check out these great products and stay tuned. Big things are coming.